Hello and welcome to Slow English Podcast. I'm Emilie, your host. This podcast is for people who are learning English. If you are an A1 level learner, don't worry. I will speak slowly and clearly so you can understand everything. In today's episode, we are going to talk about Bangladesh, a beautiful country in South Asia. Bangladesh is famous for its rivers, green landscapes, and delicious food. It is a country full of life and culture, and it has a rich history. Let's get started. Part 1: Introduction to Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a country in South Asia, and it is bordered by India to the west, north, and east, and Myanmar to the southeast. It is also very close to the Bay of Bengal to the south. The capital city of Bangladesh is Dhaka, and it is the largest city in the country. Dhaka is a very busy and crowded city with tall buildings, busy streets, markets, and many people. There are around 170 million people living in Bangladesh, making it one of the most densely populated countries in the world. The official language of Bangladesh is Bengali, but many people also speak English. English is used a lot in business, education, and government. People in Bangladesh are known for their hospitality, and they are always ready to welcome guests with a smile and good food. Part 2: Geography and Climate. Bangladesh is a flat country with many rivers. The largest river is the Padma River, and there are also many other big rivers like the Jamuna and the Meghna. These rivers are very important to the people of Bangladesh because they help with farming and transportation. The country is also known for its beautiful countryside and green landscapes. Because Bangladesh is close to the Bay of Bengal, it has a tropical climate. This means the weather is warm for most of the year, and it gets a lot of rain. Summer, March to June, it is very hot during the summer. Temperatures can go over 40 degrees to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and there is a lot of humidity. Monsoon season, June to October. The country gets a lot of rain during this time. Sometimes floods can happen and the rivers overflow. Winter, November to February. The weather is cooler and more comfortable, with temperatures around 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Bangladesh is also home to the Sundarbans, the largest mangrove forest in the world. It is famous for being the home of the Bengal tiger, and it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Part 3: Food in Bangladesh. Bangladeshi food is very delicious and often includes rice, lentils, vegetables, and spices. The food is very flavorful and has many different tastes. Some of the most popular dishes in Bangladesh include biryani, a special rice dish with meat, spices, and vegetables. It is very popular in Dhaka and other big cities. Shorshe ilish, a dish made with hilsa fish, cooked in mustard sauce. It is a national dish and very loved by the people of Bangladesh. Dal, lentil soup. It is usually served with rice and eaten every day by many people in Bangladesh. Pitha, traditional sweet cakes made from rice flour and filled with coconut or jaggery. These are often made during special holidays and festivals. People in Bangladesh also love drinking tea, especially cha, which is milk tea with sugar and spices. It's common to have tea in the morning or afternoon, often with snacks. Part 4: Culture and Traditions. Bangladesh has a rich culture with a mix of traditional and modern influences. The people of Bangladesh love to celebrate, and they have many festivals and traditions that are very important to them. One of the most important celebrations in Bangladesh is Pohela Boishakh, which is the Bengali New Year. It is celebrated with parades, music, dances, and traditional food. On this day, people wear new clothes, and everyone celebrates the start of a new year according to the Bengali calendar. Another famous tradition in Bangladesh is ball music, which is folk music played with traditional instruments like the dotara and ektara. The songs are very emotional and often express love, life, and spirituality. Bangladeshis are also famous for their hospitality. When visitors come to a Bangladeshi home, it is common to be offered tea, sweets, and sometimes a full meal, as it is considered a sign of respect and kindness. Part 5. Sports and Activities. People in Bangladesh love sports, and the most popular sport is cricket. Bangladesh has a strong national cricket team, and many people watch cricket matches on TV or go to the stadium to see the games. Football, also called soccer, is also popular, especially in the villages. In addition to these, there are also other activities people enjoy. Basketball. Many young people play basketball in schools and in parks. Water sports. Bangladesh has many rivers and beaches, so activities like boating, sailing, and swimming are very common. Cycling. Cycling is a popular activity in both cities and villages, as it is an easy and cheap way to travel. Part 6. Famous places to visit. Bangladesh is a country with many interesting places to visit. Some of the most famous ones include Dhaka, the capital city with historical sites like the Lal Bagh Fort, Asan Manzil, and the famous National Museum. 60 Dome Mosque, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Beggarhat. This is a beautiful mosque built hundreds of years ago. Sundarbans, the mangrove forest where you can see Bengal tigers, crocodiles, and many birds. Cox's Bazar. This is the longest natural sea beach in the world, and many people go there for vacations. Sylhet, a beautiful area with tea gardens and hills. It's perfect for those who love nature. Closing. That's all for today's episode. I hope you learned something new about Bangladesh. It is a country with beautiful rivers, delicious food, and a rich culture. If you ever have the chance to visit, make sure to try biryani and shorsha ilish, celebrate Pohela Boishakh, visit the Sundarbans, and see a Bengal tiger. Thank you for listening to this episode of Slow English Podcast. I hope you enjoyed it and learned some new words in English. I will see you next time. Bye.